we're gonna get into the black fathers not being in the home. Once again, another thing that he talked about that everybody, oh, he was right about that, and he was this, and where did he say that was wrong? How is that racist? Okay, I'm gonna break down to you what he said that was wrong. First of all, he gave y'all that statistic, whatever, which isn't all necessarily true, because there's plenty of black fathers in the home. And I'm sure if you look at the exact numbers, that it's distorted. It's been distorted. But let's go ahead and just debunk and get into why the black fathers got out of the home in the first place. For every effect, there's a cause. Am I wrong? Correct. So let's get back to the cause. Let's back it all the way up. Because everybody, the big thing's been the Civil Rights Act 1964. So, okay, let's get into that. We wanted more rights and all that. So, okay, let's start from back there. Because there's always a long game plan that goes on. We don't ever see it, but there's always a long game plan. So I'm going to go ahead, we're going to go through what went down, how it went down, or whatever. So, okay, 64, they passed the Civil Rights Act, right? We want rights. 68, they killed Dr. King, right? 1907, they nationally deindustrialized all the high schools. They took out the wood shop, they took out auto shop, they took out all the trade school jobs, trade jobs, where you can get a certificate when you leave high school and start your own business. Why is that? Because how do you kill funding in the community, or how do you kill funding? You take the jobs out. And who was funding the Black Panthers, all the black radicalist groups and that? Your granddaddy and your uncle and all that who had their own shops and all that. That's who funded that. How do you kill the organization? You kill the funding. Okay, how you keep people down, how you keep wealth down? You kill the black family. Okay, how do you kill the black family? Let's go and address that. Okay, boom, like I said, they nationally took the deindustrialized all the high schools now, so you couldn't get that now. So now what do you got to do? You got to go to them now to try to get a job, because you got to make money, you got to work. But now we're not gonna give you no job. So now what happens? We want to eat. We hungry now, right? We got to eat. You can't get no money. We got to eat, right? So now we go to the government for assistance. The government tell us, we'll give you assistance, ladies, but your man got to get that. You can't have no man in the house, though. So we'll give you money and we'll feed y'all, but that man can't be in the house. Why this same man, y'all won't give work to make money? Right? Right? Why these farmers out here, these white farmers out here don't get told that. They get subsidized money, all types of stuff for that farming and stuff out there, loans, all types of stuff. They don't tell them nothing about they can't have a man in the house. That's fine. But the black woman or the woman on welfare got to have a man at the house. Right? So that's another thing. We stay with me now. So then they did that, right? Okay, boom. Now they come and they drop cocaine and crack on us. Right? Heroin, drugs on. They drop drugs on us now. We ain't got no boats, we ain't got no planes, and we ain't no chemists.